Welcome to today's episode of You Know You're Up Too Early When. You know you're up too early when the pier won't get up with you. She's looking at me with one eye like, no lady, it's not happening today. Yeah. I woke up at, I think, 4:30. My skin is really dry right now. I need to go moisturize. But Megwin had a really bad fever last night. I'm going to sit you down so I can get coffee. So all during the day, her fever was better. But right at bedtime, we took her temperature again. And she was due for fever medicine. I also just took a shower. So yay for clean hair. I think it's been 4 or 5 days since I've taken a shower and washed my hair. You know, I think it was 4 days. Anyway, it was not good. So yeah, we went to take her temperature at bedtime just to see how things were going, because she had gone outside with Joshua twice and she was talking about being overheated, and her temperature was 104. So of course then I'm Googling all over the place, because for me that would be like I'm going to the emergency room kind of fever. But it turns out for kids, like, that's the borderline of taking them to the emergency room. So it says anything above 104. And she hadn't had her fever medication. So we let her stay up an extra 30 minutes. We gave her some children's Advil, and then rechecked in 30 minutes to make sure the fever was starting to come down, and it was down to 103. I checked it with multiple thermometers just to make sure it wasn't the thermometer that was reading weird, and they both confirmed the same temperature. So anyway, I was kind of worrying about that because that's the highest fever Megwin's ever had. And then I woke up this morning because Joshua said he peed the bed. It was like a tiny bit, but I had kind of woken up briefly because I was sleeping on my hand, and like I woke up and my fingers were all numb, so I had turned over to let the blood come back into my fingers, and then I heard him say, "Pee the bed," so I had to get up and deal with that. So at that point I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be awake. So I told him to go lay in bed with Josh, and I would strip things off. So I stripped the sheets off, came down and topped off the pellet stove because we had it running on 3 overnight. But when we do that, if we wake up at the normal time, the pellets are basically almost gone because it consumes more pellets the higher you have it on. So anyway, that was fine. So I topped off pellets, I started coffee, and then I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower. So I went and took my shower, just got done with that, put on some leave-in conditioner. It's, I think, called Super Milk. It's by Lush. I've used it in one of the Vlogmases. It smells really nice though, kind of like vanilla, caramely type smell, and yeah, I like it. So I put a little bit of that in, and so now I'm gonna sit down and have some coffee. It sounds like Ada did decide to get up. The lure of the greenie was too much for even a baby peer. Ada Bean, did I hear you? Were you just thinking about it? You weren't sure?
It's very early, but I suppose I'll get up there soon.
record our daily greenie segment, and I'll join you on the other side. Ignore the snow towels and snow boots and various other things that were dropped after snow play. I know. What are you gonna do? Oh, the towel's gonna be your mat today. Okay. Yeah, the kids left boots on your mat. How can you eat your delicious greenie on the floor? Gotta keep it clean. Gotta eat it on the mat. Okay, the towel's fine. We're gonna have to wash that towel anyway. It dried in Ada and some children yesterday. Little yucky. Okay, sweet girl. And now it's got dog drool and greenie smush on it. So last night I made the first layer of Megan's cake. I hope she'll be well enough to eat it, but if not, I'm sure it'll keep for a few days. I made a white cake layer. It has vanilla and a little bit of almond extract in it. I also made it in the 6-inch pans so that it's not ridiculous. So there it is. So yeah, it's going to be a 3-tiered cake. So I figured if I do a 9-inch 3-tier cake, that is a ridiculous amount of cake for 2 adults and 2 children to try to eat. Plus, I want to make other Christmas treats, so I don't need to be eating a ton of birthday cake. So yeah, that's the plan. I also have a lot of Vlogmas footage to edit from yesterday because I took a lot with Ada and Joshua out playing in the snow. I did not get any of Megan playing out in the snow. Maybe today, if she feels better, I'll try to get some footage of her too, because that would be nice for, you know, having some pictures of her on her birthday in our big snow. I always try to get some good birthday shots, so I will try to get her out there for that. This room is a total wreck. I mean, a total wreck. There's stuff that we store underneath of the table, and Joshua moved all of that last night to tape a box around the legs of the table and make a fort. But now, like, it looks like the world exploded back there because there's just bins of stuff sitting everywhere, and he put them in the path. I mean, just no regard for anyone else needing to use this space. Yeah, so it's going to need to be cleaned this weekend, but not today, because today, my friends, is the one day that the kids are going to school and I have vacation and I still feel good. So because Megan's sick, I've been masking, but I'm not going to count on that I won't get sick. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm well right now. So I think today is cutting out pajama day. I don't know if I'll get to sewing them. I'm going to try to sew this pair of pants I have ready for Joshua. It's been all cut out for a while. I just need to sew it together. Oh, Ada does not like that there's a box across the path. Okay. You're allowed in. I'm sorry. This is Joshua's doing. It's not my doing, babies. Here you go. Come in. Whoa. Or she's asking me for another treat, in which case, out of luck, lady. No, it was the box. Okay. Who loves the chin scratches? Is it you? Do you love chin scratches? Or is it some other dog that I'm confusing you with? Is it you? Do you love the chin scratches? You do! It is you! It's you! It is you that loves the chin scratchies. I knew it. I knew it. I suspected it, but now I know. Okay. Ugh. Too much. Too much chin scratchies. Okay. Okay, itch yourself. I understand. Oh, now I really got your ears all messed up. Sorry about that. Did I get your ears all fired up? I'm sorry. Well, you're going to go for your checkup soon, on the 21st. And they'll probably clean out those big, beautiful ears of yours, because they always do. Yeah, a delicate ear treatment. He thinks she needs it. I hate cleaning her ears out. It's the worst. Okay, so I'm going to drink my coffee, have some yogurt, and on this sock, and clearly there's a child that's already awake. So Joshua, I just remembered, doesn't have any clean pants that I know of. He might have some in the basement. I'm gonna fingers crossed for that, because otherwise this is gonna suck. Okay. Oh. Oh shit, he's got one pair left. Okay. One pair left, guys. One pair left. We're okay. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, good. He has a pair of pants left. It's not as big of an emergency as I thought. Crisis averted for now. Okay. Basically, the kids are doing so much laundry that I'm never getting to wash our clothing. Like, we literally have an overflowing hamper in our closet. Like, completely full to overflowing. But I keep having to do the kids' laundry. I showed you the laundry room the day that I was doing all of the cleaning, and that was all their stuff. Nothing of mine and Josh's. So at this point, like, I need clean clothes. So I'm gonna have to gather this up and take some things downstairs. I am gonna sit you down though, so I can do that. You can be held up by my wooden crossbow. Hi. I'm wearing the, this is like a wool, whatchamacallit, like insulated layer from LL Bean. It has like little thumb things, but the sleeves aren't long enough to use these. So I don't really know why they're there. Maybe I don't have the right size and I needed a bigger size, but... Oh, are you coming back to bed up here? Anyway, I'm going to put my Professor Meow over top of this shirt. Because it's still pretty cold in the house, so I think having an extra layer of fluffy alpaca will be very nice. Yeah. Hopefully that will help me get warm. And also before, oh my goodness. Are you so tired, Ada? You just can't even? Here, babies. You want that? Tuck that in. There we go. Oh, very nasty. You can even nibble on it a little bit if you so desired. Okay. First, before I take all that laundry down, I'm going to put some moisturizer on because my face hurts. It's so dry. This is the problem with winter time. Simultaneously, my face breaks out and it's dry. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm going to just do something with putting my hair up. Just for right now, because it's wet. feel like I don't have it all. Going weird messy bun. I also have a little edge on my fingernail I need to file off. Okay. So usually, as I've shown in the morning, I take some, it's just an SPF Eucerin lotion, and I mix it with foundation. Also, my new frames are supposed to come today for my glasses, so I'm excited about that. And then tomorrow my tripod comes for my phone that Gabby told me about. And it also has like a little stick, I think, for filming. So I won't have to be doing the weird C-claw holding onto my phone and giving myself horrible cramps in my hand. Anyway. Those two places where I broke out are healing. Probably just gonna be like 2 more days of treating them. I always get something in the winter, I think, because it's so dry. Like, Connecticut is not a very humid place anyway. So then in the winter, when we're burning the pellets, really dries the air out. So anyway, what I use if I do break out is this. It is Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix. And it is a, what's it called? Like a benzoyl peroxide based treatment, but you can just put like little dots different places. And it works really well. Oh yeah, I gotta clean my razor out, so I will get it and I can show you how it works. If I figure out where I put it. There we go. Okay. So this is my leaf razor, everyone. It's pretty heavy. It's like solid metal. Rinse out the shaving stuff. Okay. So it has a pivoting head on it. So you see, like that. But it's a safety razor, so it has just straight razor blades inside of it. So you just unscrew the back, like so. And it's a safety screw, so you can't unscrew it all the way, so it'll stay in there. And then the top lifts off to open, and you can see there are little cartridges there. So you lift them up like this, and then your blades just come out. So it's literally a little razor blade. So when you finish, or when you're loading it, you just take those out, rinse them off, and dry them all. And I also rinse like the area where they're sitting, so you don't get like hair and stuff built up inside your razor. So there's places to put 3 blades. I'm doing mine with 2, and it seems to be plenty. I think I've used these particular ones like 3 or 4 times so far. But anyway, like I said, I rinse all the layers and make sure everything is all cleaned out. So there you go. So there's 1, 2, and then the third is here that you can put the cartridges in. And then you just close it and you screw it on, and then boom, you're ready to shave. And since it's so heavy, you can let the weight of the razor do most of the work for you. So I'm going to dry it all off. And it's a Connecticut startup company, so that's kind of fun that it's supporting a local company too. I got the kit so that it came with all the starting stuff, so it comes with this base. This base is super heavy. It feels like a paperweight. That's how heavy it is. But it would be to be able to sit it in it like that. I keep mine in my cabinet so that it's not getting the constant moisture from the shower, because that's bad for the blades. I'm going to sit it there while I dry off the razor blades. But, you know, obviously be careful with that edge because it's a fucking blade. Sorry. It's a blade. Okay. So there's one. There's two. And then I get to dry it again because I stuck it in a puddle of water. All right. So then I'm just going to put those back in to store them. So I'm going all the way down to the bottom. And there's little tabs, if you can see, there and there. These two little nubs, those actually hold the blade in. And then I'm going to put down one layer. Take my second one. Put it in, put it in. Again, see the little tabs holding it in. The third one I'm leaving open. Then I'm going to close the top and screw it closed. That's it. That's my leaf razor. I'm really happy with it. I got the mercury finish if you're interested. They have lots of different finishes. Black, silver, mercury. And they've got like rose gold and gold. But they said that those tend to like get a patina over time. So anyway, I just thought this one looked clean and fine. I didn't care that much about the finish of it. I got it on a Black Friday sale, so I think the whole kit was like 90 bucks. But it also comes with this little tin, and this tin has a slot, and you slide your used razor blades in there, and then when you have 50 in here, you can send it back to Leaf, and they will recycle them for you. So they source all their blades, and they fully recycle them. So it's kind of a closed loop there. I'm trying to remember where I put the blades. I think I put them up high so the kids wouldn't be able to get to them. But the pack is really tiny, and you get 50 blades for $12. So when you think about like razor cartridges, I spend like $30 for a pack of 5 refills for this that were like the little heads. So yeah, kind of equivalent, cheaper value, or it's cheaper for the same value of blades. So anyway, there's that. And then if you've been watching my Vlogmas and seen me get ready, you've probably seen me use this. And this is another thing that I'm really liking it. It's the Tart Peach Sweet Bee. And it's a natural tint for lips and cheeks. But it's all cardboard. So the applicator is cardboard. So you just put your finger in there and push it up. The only problem is you can't push it back down. So you have to be careful not to push up more than you need. And you just kind of dot it on and then blend it in. So they have a couple different tints. I got this one from Zero Waste Cartel, I believe. Yeah, it's really nice. It smells good. It's got shea butter and coconut oil and jojoba oil. The tint is from beet juice powder and pink kaolin clay. And it is made in Columbus, Ohio. So shout out to Columbus. So anyway, that's another thing that I started getting to like reduce my plastic in my bathroom routine. Unfortunately, I haven't found a mascara yet that doesn't use plastic. So, you know, there's that. But I'm on the hunt, so if you have a good one, let me know. So yeah. Right now I use Benefit. They're real. And oh yeah, I found Buzzy Bee. I put some clothes on your bed, buddy. That's your last pair of clean pants. Okay. I'm gonna do some laundry today. Yeah, I knew that. Oh god, there's 8 of fur on my... There's 8 of fur everywhere. Well, that's the last clean pair. I have to get more. You've gone through a lot of pants recently, because I had all of your pants clean. Wait, am I going to school? Yep. I will be freezing. Why will you be freezing? Because we have recess. I don't think you're going to go outside for recess, bud. And if you do, you have your snow pants. I think it's like 16. That's too cold. You won't go outside for that. I was about to say that's really cold. Yep. Yeah, I think they said just down in the like 20s. But you're going to have your snow pants anyway, just in case, and you know that they keep you warm, so it'll be fine. Okay, so that is my bathroom stuff. Now, let's go do some laundry. Oh my goodness. Such a sleepy girl. She doesn't usually come and put herself to bed again. Sleepy baby. Okay, this is so full, I can't even take it all down. Oh, God. Let's see if there's any Joshua pants in here. Looks like yes. So I need to kind of grab those. Also, in addition to my other things. And there's, oh God, there's socks mixed in. Dang it. Like hen knit socks are mixed in with my laundry. I didn't do that. I can guess who did. So I always keep those in a separate place so that I can hand wash them. There's where all my bras live. They hang on my closet door. And fun fact, I mostly have nude bras because they don't show under anything. Nude or black. I don't think I have any colored ones anymore. So I don't like having to put that much thought into it. Like, oh, this one's pink, so I can only wear it under this color or this color. Like, oh, time for the crap. Okay. Hey, bud. How's it going? Those are your only clean pants, so you gotta make them work.
Can I open the last present?
Open the last present? What does that mean?
You know the a tiny one?
Oh, yeah, that is today because it's Megan's birthday. Did you say happy birthday to Megan?
Megan, happy birthday! Thank you. Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sissy. Happy birthday to you. Good job. All right. I need both hands for this. Okay, so that was not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. Got a load of laundry going now, and it was actually mostly sheets because we changed the sheets on our bed. So putting the sheets plus the mattress pad in took up the entire hamper. So it wasn't as much as I thought. But there were 3 pairs of Joshua's pants in there, so it still wasn't all our laundry. How did these children go through so many clothes, honestly? So now I'm taking the hamper back up. Joshua got to open one present today, and he is putting it on right now. They are the ninja gloves. Do you have 2 of the same hand? How is that? Yeah.
Hey!
Hang on. They're 2 right-hand gloves. Let me see this. I think.
Well,
No.
they still fit on.
Okay, yeah, no, you just had it on the wrong hand. This one goes on that hand. So that you could have the design on the back of your hand. That I need to wash. Okay. It's definitely sock washing day today. Because I have a whole basket
Mom,
full of socks
I bet that gigantic
that need to be washed.
It's a gigantic boat.
What?
I think the gigantic present is a gigantic boat.
You think it's a boat?
Yeah, that has
I don't think a boat will fit under our tree. But
that
good
has a
good
bunch
try.
of humans.
That has humans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
they're
hey buddy, can
floating
you
on
help
the
me?
boat.
Can you unplug this?
Or maybe it's a bunch of boats just in one.
Use 2 hands, please. Thank you. I think he means a Lego boat.
No.
Do you mean the Destiny's Bounty or whatever?
No, I mean as in a wooden boat.
A wooden boat. Okay.
I think there's a bunch of boats inside.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we find when you open your presents. I'm putting away all the fans finally. Rather than taking them into the basement, I'm just going to put them in the freed up space in the closet, and then hopefully it won't get all messed up again. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay, now we've got some empty space again. I'm just going to take these and throw them down the stairs. Ugh. For dirty clothes.
44 minutes
Till what?
for school.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure why you're keeping track. Because you're not going. Okay, there we go. Don't move, it's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Joshua's opening
What
Advents.
happened to her?
I don't know. Are you opening her stuff?
No. Yes, I'm trying to get her.
Okay. Yours is the one closer to the orange tree. Remember?
No.
Okay. Just, I mean, you'll be able to tell anyway because hers doesn't have gummies. Ugh, I gotta put a battery in that thing today. Tired of it beeping at me. Okay. I need to order more dish blocks too. We have 2 left. And I think we're going to be due to put one upstairs soon. Always something, always something. Okay. Let me turn on the fish tank and feed the fish while I'm down here. Why do I feel like there's... Oops. water in there? Looks like maybe yes. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, my watery children. Right. Morning, horrible, weird plant that's taking over. I think I'm getting a new aquatic plant soon. I don't know. I think I'm going to cancel the aquatic plant subscription though, because I've not been very successful. I feel like there's maybe 2 that have survived. I mean, this was one, and that one's doing really well. But I had one over here that was like a tall one, and it did not do well at all in our tank. And then I also have one way back there by the tube, and it looks like it has 1 leaf on it, maybe 2 leaves. So I mean, it's struggling, but it's still alive, so I guess there's that. We've had a lot more luck with this corkscrew plant. We've had that for a long time, so it's pretty big. And then these grasses. Oh, good morning, Mr. Shrimp. Oh, hello. I'm just here eating stuff. The weirder the better. Okay, buddy. You just keep living your life. Okay. Anyway. Alright, let me close up their food. Need to do a water change this weekend. Whew, it is cold down here. Okay. I have a lot of stuff to take to Goodwill because I went through Joshua's clothes and got rid of a bunch of stuff that's too small for him. So anything that's under a 4T size, I got rid of. So it was a lot. But his drawer's closed now, so that's good. And then Megan got rid of some stuff. She went through her clothes and put some things in there. You may start.
I'm opening presents. I pre-opened this one because it had a lot of tape on it.
Who is this from? I wrote them all down.
Grammy and Papa.
Okay. Thank you, Ada, for being so helpful.
It's a sketchbook for Minecrafters. I want to see what's inside. Oh, hey, it's like an instruction sketchbook.
Uh-huh. And then it's got little pages to practice.
It has an iron golem. Ooh, it has a blaze.
You're so helpful, Ada.
An ender dragon. A pickaxe.
Clearly you smell.
A silverfish.
You smell like fever.
An axe. A
Meg, when you smell feverish.
I know. Ooh, a zombie
That's
pigman.
good. I need to take care of you.
Oh, hey, it's got a dog. Cool. A spider.
Okay.
A cat. A bat. A wither storm. There's hundreds of pages in here. I'm not going to read them all.
Okay.
I'm ripping this one.
Okay. Who's it from?
Oh.
Just
Flip it over. Wait, where was the
I
name?
think that was from Grandma and Grandpa from California
no
because
name.
it went with the other one. I only
okay,
marked
so
one.
Grandma and Grandpa from California. Whoa! Darkstalker, and then a hardcover, The Poison Jungle, which is... Hey, this is book 13!
I know, when you said that, I was like, it's already out. And it's under the tree.
Amy? Alright,
Because it just came out. That's why it's still in hardcover.
actually... Yeah, Amy said that it would be in soft cover. I heard it...
Oh, yeah. It just came out.
Like, and that's the new thing?
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
Where's more? Is this a birthday present?
Yeah, I think all the purple ones are birthday presents.
So, Merry Christmas, Joshua and Nina.
Oh, never
That's
mind.
for you. Well, Josh and Nina.
Okay.
He didn't want to get it mixed up. Is this a birthday present? Oh yeah, this is a birthday present.
Okay. So you just untie the bow. There's
This?
two, yeah. There's two pieces of that bow, and then open it slowly so you don't pull the ribbon through. Because I can reuse those bags. Who is it from?
It's from Uncle Matt, Aunt Josie, Cousin Lily, Ryan, Andrew, and Mary.
Okay.
Is that baby Mary?
Yep, that's baby Mary. I don't think she's a baby anymore.
Really?
Well, it's been a year, Megwin. You don't stay babies forever, right?
Yeah, she's probably a toddler by now.
We bought her a trike for Christmas, so I'm pretty sure she's old enough to be able to trike. Hello, Ada.
I'm getting a lot of books.
Good. You really like reading now.
Ooh.
You have a lot of
Favorite
reading
Warrior
time
Quest
since you're
mode?
sick. Oh, good.
I already read who that's from, so I don't need to worry about that. Is this one a birthday present? I need to check.
I thought you had more birthday paper
Happy
presents.
birthday, Megwin. Okay, so this is also a birthday present. Outserting this one is difficult.
You might have to do a corner at
Something.
a time.
Ugh.
Do you need my help? It's stuck on the ribbons. You need to be careful.
Yes, I do need your help.
Okay. I don't even know how they got it in there. There you go. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. Just peel it like an onion. There. See? You gotta go for the part that's stuck. Okay. There you go. You got it. Success. Who's it from?
Uncle Matt, Aunt Josie, Cousin Lily, Ryan, Andrew, and Mary.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
This one isn't a book.
No, it's not a book.
It's a box.
It's a box. The mystery
box.
box could be anything. It could even be a
It's
box.
a box inside of a bag. Oh my gosh! It's the reader thingy.
Oh, you can use this while you're in bed.
And once I'm better, I can use it while I'm eating.
Yep.
Oh hey, it flips up and down.
Yeah, that's how mine works. That's where the book sits on.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll show you how to use it.
I want to see if I have any more birthday presents.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la
Okay.
See the blazing Yule before us, la 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 la.
Hello, fellow podcasters. We are making chocolate cake. Don't lean forward. This is our masked assistant who has her hair down, and I don't really want that. Just stay back from the cake. Megwin's fever has finally broken, but to go back to school, she has to get a COVID test. So we have an appointment for later today for her to go and get said COVID test.
Wait, but if I don't get it back for...
You're not going back to school today. It's for next
Okay.
week. To
If
go
I-
back to school next week.
Oh,
Otherwise, they're going to say you have to quarantine. Okay?
2 weeks.
Yep. So anyway, we're going to get a test, and hopefully she doesn't have COVID, because, I mean, we haven't been masking, so then we all would have been exposed to COVID. But anyway, we are making the chocolate cake.
You're asymptomatic.
Stop. From the Bake From Scratch Cake book that came out in June of 2019. So I made the white cake from this book last night, and it's really good. So we cut off the top of it to make it flat for the bottom layer, and then this is going to be another layer of the cake. So we'll see how it goes, but it does call for coffee in it, so I think it's going to be good. We have done the wet ingredients. I told you not to get close. Come on. Megan, it's not funny. You're sick. Okay, here's the dry ingredients all sifted. Plus people can see you better back there.
Okay.
So we've got flour, cocoa powder, salt, baking powder, and I screwed up on the conversions for the baking powder because I was talking Megwin through it and I forgot to divide one of them by 2. So we put too much baking powder in here, so we omitted the baking soda. I hope that's not going to be a problem, but it was only supposed to be a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, so I feel like that's not really enough to react for the leavening agent anyway. So we're going to go with it. So now I'm going to mix this in with my eggs, oil, and extracts. And I'm using the yolks from the white cake I made last night. That only uses egg whites, and you make the egg whites into a meringue and gently fold them in. So this one I used all the egg yolks that I kept back and no whites. So I'm going to alternate this with cream. I'm using half and half because I don't have whole milk and we don't drink milk, so I don't have an alternate milk to use. So I'm using half and half, but that's what I did on the white cake and it seemed like it worked out fine. And then I'm going to add in the hot coffee at the very end, then it goes in the pan. That's it.
You haven't mixed that yet.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be mixed. Sifting it mixed it.
Oh.
When you sift it, it gets mixed together. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So here's my creamer, my dry ingredients, and I'm going to alternate them in the mixing bowl.
I'm going to lean against it. It looks spongy.
Oh, good, because it's a sponge.
It's a what?
I'm making 3 flavors of sponge.
Sponge cake?
No, that's what people on the Great British Baking Show call cakes. Or sponges.
Oh.
Remember? Sponge. 3
Say, like,
flavors of
spawn.
sponge.
They call it spawn.
It's a sponge. That's how they say sponge.
Sponge.
Sponge. It's delightful. Okay, we are out for our walk now. Yeah, I wore my sunglasses because it's super bright, but they're prescription sunglasses, and I can tell that there are 2 prescriptions back. I'm like, whoa, okay. I feel a little bit weird right now. So anyway, yeah, and this hat is not warm enough. My ears are hurting already, and I've only been out for like 10 minutes. So who knows? I need to switch to a bulky weight hat apparently. But you know, I probably, if I took my hair down, could fold it twice over my ears. Ada, stop trying to get in the Prius. It's crazy.
So there's a good snow clearing broom and scraper in the storage room hanging.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to shovel first, but yeah.
Sure. I specifically tried to at least partially clear the driver's side just so we have some access.
Yeah, I think if I can just clear, you know, around the tires and behind it, I don't have to touch to the right where the passenger side is, because Megan will be getting in behind me. So, anyway. Oh man, she is really interested in what you're doing. Are you maintaining the Prius? Can I help? I'm really mechanically inclined. Daddy, no! Come on. Oh my God. After all this whining about wanting to go out in the snow, all you want to do is see Daddy pump up the tires? What is so interesting about the inside of the car? Yeah, what is happening? I want to drive. The open road. Snorchels. Yeah. Let's go walk. Come on. I imagine with it being so cold.
They're down like the mid-20s.
Yeah. She will not leave this spot. I don't know what's happening. She doesn't like it. Yeah. Staff. What do you got? Ada, come on. Get out of that hole. What? What are you doing? Come on. I don't think Daddy wants you to sniff his butt.
Well, I felt something back there.
Yep, she shoved her little icy nose in your butt. Oh my goodness. totally winning the messiest bench award on the Great British Baking Show. This is all just to make the cherry cake. This is my third cake. I'm so done with cake. Blah. We are sitting in the doctor's parking lot. That's the word. Parking lot, right? Waiting for Megwin to get a COVID test and a strep test. Because we like to give Megwin all the best birthday gifts.
Yeah, they're out here now.
Oh, here they come. How it works.
Because then it would always be over. Because it never started. Wait, but something can't be over if it never started. I wish that I wasn't sick. I wish I didn't have to get the COVID test and the strep test.
I wish you weren't sick too, but you are, so we have to deal with the reality we have.
I hate
Right?
being sick.
Screaming about it isn't going to help.
I'm not screaming. I was raising my voice.
I'm just saying.
Ow. Ooh, the back of my neck. Ow.
You gotta just accept things sometimes and figure out the best way to get through them.
Got a pain back here.
Yeah, it's probably from the fever. You end up getting like muscle aches and joint aches and pains. It's very normal.
I don't like it. It's normal when you have a fever. It's not normal if you don't have a fever.
Right. It has been a day. We've had fevers, we've had mental breakdowns, we've had COVID tests, we've had strep tests, we've had a 6-year-old verbally harassing us repeatedly for cake, but we made it. We survived. We consumed a lot of raspberry lambic, and a cake has been born.
A bottle for 2 isn't really a lot.
Da-na, 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 da-da. Thanks, babe. Is this the most hideous thing I've ever created? Probably. I hope that were I on the Great British Baking Show, I would get points for all substance, no style. Now, we will cut a piece and take it up to Megwin with our masks on and sing to her with the candles in her slice because she's sick and I don't want her to breathe on anyone else's cake. There are 3 layers as requested: chocolate, cherry, vanilla, enrobed in vanilla buttercream. Happy birthday, Megwin. May you someday review this video and understand the pain and suffering that I went through to make your 11th year birthday wishes come true. I love you, sweetie.
Hey, sweetie.
Here we come.
1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Megwin. Happy birthday to you.
Why were the candles sputtering like that?
Because they're sparklers.
Blow on it. See, it's 11,
See?
right?
That one is still a little lit.
Yeah,
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
they kind of stay lit, those ones. But they're what I could
It's
find.
like a trick candle, the ones that you can't blow
Yeah. Okay. Take your
out.
cake.
That looks good.
Grab your cake.
Your tablet.
3 flavors as requested.
Fancy
My
plate.
young lady.
It
Joshua,
looks
get away.
good.
Joshua,
Good.
calm down.
It's still a little warm.
The cherry's good.
Okay.
I can smell it through my mask.
That's good, buddy. Go back
Cherry's
upstairs.
good.
Joshua, don't climb on that.
Chocolate's good.
Chocolate's good.
Vanilla's good. But chocolate has a strange sort of aftertaste.
Is it the coffee?
Or no, you can still taste the oil.
The olive oil?
Just like a little bit, but like.
Okay. Maybe you should eat it with frosting.
Hang on.
Okay. Sorry. Can't want them all. Next time I'll use canola oil.
It's just really
Next year you're
good.
getting one flavor. I'm sorry.